Welcome to Oh, I Get It Fake News Filter, where we tell you if the news you're reading is fake or real. First off, we have interesting news about the latest Grammy nominations for 2020. These are the highlights. The R&B star SZA leads the pack with 9 nominations for her album SOS. With its songs covering pop, rap, and R&B categories, she competes with Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, and Victoria Monet for Record of the Year. Will she finally win her first Grammy after 14 previous attempts? Notably, women are ruling the music scene this year, with almost all the nominees for Song and Record of the Year being female. Only Jon Batiste, who won 5 Grammys last year, is the lone male contender in both categories. Sorry fellas, better luck next time. Grammy darling and mega pop star Taylor Swift has 6 nominations, including Album of the Year for Midnights. If she wins, she will be the first artist to ever win that category 4 times. She already has 13 Grammys under her belt. So what's one more, right? The teen sensation, Olivia Rodrigo, has also scored 6 nominations for her album Guts and the song Vampire. She previously won 3 Grammys, including Best New Artist in 2020. She is also nominated for Best Song from Visual Media for Vampire. You can check out the full list of nominations on the official Grammy website. And don't forget to tune in to the 66th Grammy Awards on February 4th to see who will take home the Golden Gramophone. Who do you think will win the most awards this year? Leave your answer in the comments below. In other news, we have a bombshell report that could shake up the political landscape of New York City. According to CNN, FBI agents seized the cell phones of New York City Mayor Eric Adams as part of a federal investigation into campaign fundraising. This is a stunning development that comes just days after federal agents raided the home of his chief fundraiser last week. What does this mean for Mayor Adams, who was elected in November 2020 on a platform of fighting crime and corruption? How will this affect his agenda and his relationship with the city council, the governor, and the president? And what are the allegations that the FBI is looking into? We don't have all the answers yet, but we will keep you updated as the story unfolds. Do you trust Mayor Adams, or do you think he is involved in some shady dealings? Let us know in the comments below as we wait for more to unfold. Shifting gears, we have an unlikely daredevil in the house, Jared Leto. The Oscar-winning actor, singer, and climber has just scaled the Empire State Building in New York City. Yes, you heard that right. He climbed one of the tallest and most iconic skyscrapers in the world, wearing nothing but a red jumpsuit. Why did he do it, you ask? Well, let's find out. Leto was not trying to audition for the next King Kong movie, nor was he preparing for a role as a superhero or a villain. He was actually promoting the upcoming world tour of his band, 30 Seconds to Mars, which will run from March to September in 2024. That's right, folks. He risked his life and limb for a publicity stunt. Talk about dedication to his craft. Leto did not climb the entire Empire State Building, which is 102 stories high. He started from floor 86 and went up to floor 104, where he reached the base of the building's antenna. The climb took him about 20 minutes, and he did it without any safety equipment or harness. Say what? He even cut his hand on the sharp edges of the building. But he didn't seem to mind. He said he was more excited than nervous, and that it was a lot harder than he thought it would be. No, seriously, what's wrong with that man? And what stimulant was he on? Leto claimed he climbed the building to honor New York, the city that inspired him to become an artist. He said that ever since he was a kid, New York stood for the place where you went to make your dreams come true. And the Empire State Building was always that symbol for him. He said it was incredible to watch the sunrise overlooking the city that meant so much to him. Ah, Jared, how sweet. But maybe next time, just send a postcard or a tweet, instead of risking your life or causing a traffic jam. However, Leto is not new to climbing. He has directed a documentary series called Great Wide Open, where he explored national parks like Yosemite and Yellowstone. He is also friends with Alex Honnold, the star of Free Solo, who climbed El Capitan without a rope. Leto said he loves to climb buildings and cities, and he has done it before in Berlin. where he scaled a hotel wall. He said it was a really fun thing to do. Do you admire his courage and passion? Or do you think he's crazy and reckless? Let us know in the comments below. In an unfortunate turn of events, a chemical plant in Shepherd, Texas exploded and caught fire on Wednesday morning, sending a huge plume of black smoke into the air. The plant, called Sound Resource Solutions, makes solvents for glue and paint remover. The explosion injured one employee who suffered minor burns and forced the evacuation of a nearby school. Authorities also issued a shelter-in-place warning for a 5-mile radius around the plant and advised people to turn off their HVAC systems. That's because the smoke from the fire could contain chemicals that are harmful to your health. According to the Polk County Emergency Management Office, the plant houses chemicals that can cause eye and skin irritation, organ damage, and even cancer. Thankfully, the fire was contained by 1 p.m. local time, and no chemicals were detected in the air. The cause of the explosion is still under investigation, but the president of the company said he was grateful for the first responders and the community support. So, what do you think of this story? Do you think the government should do more to regulate the chemical industry? Let us know in the comments section. Moving on to a less depressing topic, we reveal the results of the annual Reader's Choice Poll for the Sexiest Men Alive of 2012. Even though Patrick Dempsey won Sexiest Man Alive, this poll explores different categories such as Sexiest TikTok Star, Sexiest Musician, and more. Let's find out who made the final cut. First up, we have the Sexiest Blockbuster Star. And the winner is Chris Hemsworth. Yes, the God of Thunder himself has won your hearts with his muscular physique, charming smile, and Aussie accent. He beat out some tough competition like Tom Holland, Chris Pratt, and Dwayne Johnson. But hey, who can resist those arms? Next, we have the Sexiest TikTok Star. And the winner is Noah Beck, the 21-year-old social media sensation who has amassed over 30 million followers on TikTok thanks to his viral dance videos, hilarious pranks, and adorable relationship with Dixie D'Amelio. He also has a budding acting career starring in the Netflix movie He's All That. Moving on, we have the Sexiest Musician. And the winner is Harry Styles. The former One Direction member has proven himself as a solo artist, with hits like Watermelon Sugar, Golden, and Adore You. He's also a fashion icon, rocking everything from suits to skirts. Do you agree or disagree? Who else do you think deserves to be on the list? Let us know in the comments below. Last up, we have a heartwarming story about Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is not only a legendary singer and songwriter, but also a generous philanthropist who loves books. She created a program called Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, which sends free books every month to children under 5 years old. Thanks to Dolly's generosity, thousands of Missouri kids can now start getting free books every month as her program expands across the state. All you have to do is register online and you'll receive high-quality, age-appropriate books in the mail. How awesome is that? Dolly Parton's Imagination Library is a great way to foster a love of reading and learning in young children. It also helps parents and caregivers bond with their kids through stories. Dolly Parton says her father, who couldn't read or write, was her motivation for creating this program. She hopes to expand it nationally to every state. Dolly Parton is a true hero and an inspiration for all book lovers. She deserves a big round of applause and a thank you from all of us. If you want to learn more about Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, you can visit her website or follow Imagination Library on social media. You can also check out some of Dolly's own books, such as Dolly Parton, Songteller, My Life and Lyrics, or Coat of Many Colors. And that wraps up this week's news recap. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching!